What's going on, sunshine? Let's go ahead and get into a quick message. What is this message pertaining to finances? Some of you guys may also be connecting with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. New opportunities. You may be presented with a new job. Okay, I see you putting some money into your bank account. I'm also picking up on individuals investing in, this could be tradition, so someone's going to the store for Thanksgiving. Someone may be putting up Christmas lights. Now, also I'm picking up on you giving money to someone. This could be also an organization or a business. Happy times. The heat bill may be increased this month for some. Okay, you're having to make a decision before you take action. Okay, I see an individual deciding what action they're wanting to take. Could also be dealing with a Taurus. The truth, you have 3 aces out here. Truth and clarity. You can tell by the way somebody is acting. The truth pertaining to the situation. 211 may also be significant. I am picking up on individual being indecisive. How do you handle this situation? Look at that missed opportunity. Study long, study wrong. So because of an individual's indecision, they missed out on an opportunity. This could even be an opportunity of a lifetime. I do pick up on ovulation. If an individual is trying for a son, this may be the time to try. An individual made a bad decision. Bottom of the deck. You're getting a lot of attention on social media. Especially when it comes to where you live at, individuals may be trying to figure that out. I'm also picking up on someone's home receiving a lot of attention, especially if you have been decorating the outside of your home. Okay, somebody makes a decision to just wait, but they do have clarity. The situation provided them with clarity. What is the message for the viewer? What do they need to know? Okay, ain't no escaping this situation. Someone is definitely frustrated. This could also be sexually. I'm picking up on blocked sacral chakras. Shots fired. Somebody's talking shit about who an individual may be in a relationship with or sleeping with. The shots that are fired ain't gonna be a recipe for disaster, but you was definitely dealing with some fake assholes. And you may come to that realization. Somebody has been hiding their true feelings the entire time. Karmic partner, this person is seeking answers about you. It's a blessing in disguise. Sexual experiences. Pay attention to the number synchronicities. If you decided to pass up on a sexual connection with someone, it's a blessing in disguise. You encountering individuals who are situational supporters. It is a blessing in disguise. You belong to me when it comes to a confrontation. Somebody apologizing, asking for forgiveness. I see an individual paying the price for their decisions. Set up. I'm also picking up on an individual setting someone up. This could also be setting up an individual's account. You are spiritually protected, especially when it comes to somebody's sneaky ass behavior. That person is falling in love with you, but their environment is having an impact on their behavior or decisions. Okay, I'm picking up on feel-good vibes. You're enjoying hanging out with an individual. You're comfortable with this person. Pick your jaw up. Shocked. It's a blessing in disguise. Ill-gotten gains. I'm picking up on an individual who has intertwined themselves into some type of shady business dealing. Nothing good is going to come from that situation. Be careful of investing in the wrong people and the wrong projects. Okay. I am picking up on an individual getting into some spell work. That may make others uneasy. You don't give two shits about the situation or the person or how they feel about your spiritual practices. Somebody is definitely watching you on social media. And this person, they're an instigator when it comes to your spirituality, spiritual gifts. Yeah, somebody's all up in your business. I see you taking a vacation, going out of town. This is in the near future. That's when individuals are going to take some type of risk. Spiritual altar screenshots headed your way. Somebody's trying to catch you in a vulnerable situation. I am picking up on emergency personnel. This situation is giving you mixed signals. Someone is. Okay, I do pick up on you having this reality check, recognizing the truth in the situation. Let's take a look at what are these mixed signals that you're receiving. And what is this situation that will leave you in shock? Clarify mixed signals. Whether or not karma is whooping somebody's ass. Are you having a hard time of dealing with the situation? I am picking up on an individual looking for an easy way out of some type of setup. Now, if a group of individuals were intentionally trying to set someone up, I do feel as if someone's conscience is weighing heavy on them and they're looking for a way out of the setup. In fact, boys in the hood may be significant. I just got the vision of when Ice Cube was driving the car, the dude asked to be let out of the vehicle. So I do pick up on someone being in an uncomfortable situation, knowing that's not the path that they want to travel in life. And so they look for an easy way out of that situation before things go left. What are you picking your jaw up about, though? What is this that has you shocked? An individual is blocked. Somebody gets blocked fast. You may end up being blocked on someone's social media page, and you're shocked. Blocking an individual's life purpose. Someone feels pressured. Okay, I'm picking up on someone also having a blockage. They may end up flatlining. I'm picking up on their blood pressure being checked. There's a health scare that may force an individual to begin to look at their life purpose. Okay, you're going to receive some tea from a fuck girl. This chick is dramatic. This person may always have like drama that follows them. Ancestors is whooping an individual's ass. Spiritual protection. Even when you're not operating at your highest vibration, your spiritual team, they're still protecting you. You definitely applying pressure to the people around you. Okay. There's no miscommunication. An individual, they understand exactly what spirit is communicating to them. High vibrational energy. Your intuition is telling you that you need to be strategic with your moves. And so are your ancestors. When you leave an environment, so does the pure energy. Okay, there has been like animosity for a long time between two groups of people or two individuals. And one of those individuals, they're looking for a way out of being confronted. You've triggered someone's insecurities. This person lacks reason. And look at this. Spiritual protection again. You're being spiritually protected from a connection with the individual who lacks reason and logic. The individual could end up having a negative impact on you, even just by being connected to that person. Now, I do see your ancestors picking apart an individual. You have a lot of family support. This could be a time where you are very family oriented, focused on your family. Manipulation. Okay, things are manifesting. Someone's greatest fears are manifesting. Now someone is trying to figure out what options do they have. I am picking up on the individual playing mind games. I'm also picking up on that person having some issues when it comes to their transportation. Someone could also end up having a dead battery. There's a lot of illusions. I'm picking up on someone going to bed at the wee hours of the morning. Okay. Some of your dreams could even be causing anxiety or worries. You could even be having just some strange dreams. I'm picking up on feminine energy. Being upset the way things played out. And the fact that someone has more options than they originally thought the individual did. Somebody is worried about a Queen of Swords. And this has a lot to do with the work that this Queen of Swords does. Okay, if you are a Queen of Swords, you're learning to be patient. You're learning to wait, see things through. You may also be finding some things out about a Scorpio. This could even be a Cancer sign. Tower. Oh, honey, you've caused a tower. An individual wasn't expecting the situation to manifest as quickly as it did. You really shook somebody's world up. Yeah, very unexpected situation. You shocked your father. I'm picking up on an individual's divine masculine dealing with heartbreak, being stuck in their head about the situation. I'm picking up on an individual being in a mental prison. I'm also picking up on someone having like some tightness within the chest area. Someone is a prisoner in their own home also. They're feeling like that. This fire sign man. Okay, this person is also, they're wanting to heal things. They're wanting to repair their relationships with the people that's closest to them. Okay, individual got out of jail, went straight to the house, trying to work things out. Okay, this person is carrying a lot of burdens. I do pick up on this individual rethinking their decision. What's going on, Sagittarius? You're having to find balance and moderation when it comes to your friendships. Okay, this could also be social drinking. Be careful of peer pressure as well. Knowing when to walk away is going to be important, especially if your needs are not being met. Walking away from a fight. Confirmation. It's going to be hard for someone to walk away from a conflict. Okay, I see individual receiving a message. They may not like the message that they're receiving. Not looking for the attention. Okay, individual not trusting their intuition also. Especially when it comes to your success. There's a lack of endurance, a lack of integrity. There's a Libra who wants justice. They're looking out for a water sign man. Honey, they're even willing to pay. This is the first time that an individual has felt foolish. Foolish enough to make the decision to just leave the situation alone and move forward. I'm also picking up on an individual going to go and see family members. Okay, earth sign, indecisive. When it comes to an air sign man, this person's fate. Okay. 10 of Cups, happiness with their lover. Okay, someone may be sick. Health could be up and down. I'm picking up on someone not having a lot of friends. They may be able to help them. Earth sign man feeling betrayed. Because you feel as if someone is holding back from you. I'm also picking up on individual needs not being met. There's a need for stability within someone's life. I do pick up on someone getting a new bed, loving this new bed. There could be a decrease also in an individual talking while they are asleep, especially if they change their mattress, like get a new mattress. I'm picking up on an individual being defensive. All of these emotions that have been stirred up in this person. I do see an individual defending the work that someone does. I'm picking up on a single mother, a water sign woman. Okay, you may need some type of closure. You could obsessively be looking at something online. Okay, somebody regrets being a player, their player ways. Is what got them blocked. Okay, the kids' school. There's some issues pertaining to lies being told. Someone apologizing for lying. I do pick up on an individual being in a committed relationship with children. Someone could have even lied about that. You're having to see the situation from a higher perspective because this person is still a soulmate. They were just deceptive in their actions. I do see things working out. 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles gives you 10 Pentacles. Okay, I'm picking up on a blended family. Things will work, and that's the truth. You have to give it some time. Okay, especially if you are blending families together. I am picking up on someone being a smoker. Somebody is mad that wasn't communicated to them. Let's get some ancestor messages. Beware a beautiful devil. Okay, so someone is very charming. Your ancestors is knocking shit over in somebody's house. They're fucking with that person's electronics, flickering lights. Ain't no rest for the wicked in that bitch. Twin flames protecting their union. That's been going on for a few years now. You have individuals searching everywhere for you. Low-key, they in love. I am picking up on an ex-coven member attacking you. You need to protect yourself because that motherfucker is bonkers. Okay, less than a year. You may be doing some protection work for about 6 months to a year. Spirit is like, fuck them folks, honey. Sincerely, your spiritual team. If you have a brother, this person is telling you, quit giving a fuck about other people. They got you covered. And you are not the toxic one in the situation. It's called reverse psychology. And that shit is never going to work. There's a need for you to clear your energy. Baby, it don't matter how many weapons are formed against you. They'll never prosper. But you do need to prepare for a spiritual battle because you have individuals upset because their bullshit is no longer working. This individual could live west of you. Somebody's last name could also be West. Some of you guys may even be traveling west when it comes to abundance, your blessings. This could be new business deals or a new job. Sagittarius may be significant. I also am picking up Sagittarius season. No matter how pretty of a picture an individual tries to paint, the truth still stands. The truth, it is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be. Any more ancestor messages? Okay, friends with benefits. Someone's not really offering a lot in a relationship. They didn't inform us of their bullshit before calling on us. Therefore, we will not engage in battle. 111 will be your confirmation. Okay, that an individual is with you for good reasons, good intentions. Their spirit team has surrendered due to the protection work done. Good job, warrior. Okay. So you got a beautiful devil in your presence. What is the message? Okay, I'm picking up on an individual getting their hair dyed. Someone is born in between 93 to 95. Okay, I pick up on a masculine energy being pissed off. I just heard it's better to be pissed off than pissed on. Okay. Someone could be into Marvel movies also. I'm also picking up on someone smoking some meat. The last name Burrow may also be significant. over-processed. Somebody is over-processing their hair. I'm picking up on touching up the roots, but I also am picking up on getting down to the bottom of things when it comes to family traumas, the root issue of things. Someone has been too afraid to dig up issues from the past. Some things that happened also in the boys' bathroom or when an individual was growing up. I do see an individual turning their pain into something prophetic. I'm picking up on two masculine energies being pissed off. 2626. Someone is born in 88 also. Sexual experiences. So somebody is sleeping with a blonde. Somebody's trying to block that sexual experience out. They don't want to think about it. Family secrets between two men. One masculine energy is pissed off at how the other bows down. This could be to their significant other or just to family members. It's like somebody don't have a fucking backbone. There's also a Caucasian woman that has slept with two brothers, and that's a family secret. I'm also picking up on someone with like shingles or an outbreak of scabies. Okay, but an individual is really trying to block out that sexual experience. Someone chickened out. It's like they couldn't perform sexually with this blonde. But one brother definitely did sleep with this person. So I'm picking up on it being rumors that two brothers slept with the individual, but one of those brothers chickened out. Fake ass hoes. Yeah. Fake ass hoes trying to pin some shit on another person. This could also be an individual trying to pin a pregnancy if this ended up in a pregnancy on another individual. Sexually frustrated. This chick, she wasn't sexually satisfied, so she slept with the other brother. Or at least she was trying to. Two people having mismatched sex drives. One person being unfulfilled sexually. I am picking up on a feminine energy dealing with an irregular menstrual cycle. Okay. It was a setup. Look at this. So that could also be why one person wasn't able to sexually perform. Or their sacral chakra wasn't working. Going to blocked. Somebody wasn't trying to listen to sound advice. Relationship problems. So somebody don't want to hear about what they should do to solve their relationship problems. They're blocking all of that bullshit out. I pick up on the name Kim. Okay, I'm picking up on somebody being on some bullshit, which led to that individual needing some sound advice about their relationship problems. Reality check. Spiritual battles due to an individual shape-shifting. You're anticipating also someone changing up their story. Okay, family secrets, an individual is single. Somebody also lives their life as a single person in an open relationship. Family support. Karmic partner. But they're hiding their true feelings about that person, even though they know that individual is trying to spiritually profit off of them, or trying to profit off of their legacy, or get some type of assistance from family members. Back to the streets, looking for a new fucking relationship. End up getting friend zoned. So this chick only decides to sleep with this masculine energy because there are some things she knows she's going to need in the future. She foresees that she's met her mark. Spiritual protection, bottom of the deck. Okay. Fatherly figure is spiritually protecting someone also, their baby. Iron Man is going to be a confirmation pertaining to a passed over ancestor that's trying to protect you. So some chick not sexually satisfied ends up creeping. Someone not taking valuable information or advice about relationship problems, or how that dynamic is going to cause problems in the future within someone's relationships, whether it's a family dynamic or a dating relationship. Someone's behavior or sexual desires ultimately causes problems within others' lives. And it's a big-ass family secret. Page of Pentacles. Okay, I'm picking up on somebody sleeping with an individual who's school age. This woman? What the fuck? Someone has water placements in their chart. Definitely could be a Pisces. Who may be sleeping with someone either that they work with or somebody that's younger. And this could even be the person that you're kicking it with. They may have some taboo fetishes, sexual experiences that they don't talk about. Okay, yeah, somebody is thinking about the decision that they made to sleep with somebody who's born in 95. Yeah, they juggling, they go back and forth with it because they know it's going to cause some conflict. And somebody could be sleeping with the individual that they work with. Someone is doing this for attention. Now, you being the main attraction or receiving a lot of attention from others, got two dudes in your family pissed off. You're very attractive. Okay, you got your own money. You're single. King of Pentacles. Your spiritual team, they're providing for you. They're taking care of you. 3456 confirmation. 3456. You see them numbers. Okay. Thank you so much for your love and support, boo. Have a wonderful night. Bye.